Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 3. I've been sitting here hearing something walking around and I thought, oh, that hunter has come back. But look, there's a moose behind me. Also, I completely forgot about the plane crash. Where is it exactly? Okay, so we'll drop off the stuff and come up the stairs and come maybe down on the top of them so that we can possibly run back to these rocks right here. It's an awful long way to run, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, enjoying my living room. I hardly ever do. Oh, there is a box out there. So I put the red 9 away and got the 44 out with some flaming rounds and some regular rounds. Did both. Alright, here we go. Not that that does any good. The game auto saves as soon as you die. Let's see, how much stuff do I have on me? All of the stuff, but I'm going to drop it off at this fishing hut so we won't have to worry about it. Including the lockpick. Although you won't lose a lockpick if you die, it's in your death bag. But you will lose a third of your lockpicks if you're carrying 2 or more. That sounds funny. Hopefully nobody's fishing, because the handgun I have on me has flaming rounds. And I only have like 11 of them or something. Alright. Let's drop everything off. And that. Half of that. Half of that. Half of that. Probably all of that. Half of that. All of that. I should have like a ton of these on me. I do. Okay. That's pretty good. Oops. Alright. Let's go do the scary thing. I don't really need bad weather when I'm going to be on top of the mountain, Gamo. I don't appreciate the attitude with which you bring on this bad weather 2 days in a row. Okay. Let's see, those, that's the Alamo right there, I think. Is this it? Oh, Christ. I don't need wolves at my Alamo. Nothing like having the bloody hands of justice. Okay, let me check that position again. I don't think this is it. I think that's it over there. Whoa! That was weird. Now I need to go up. There it is right there. So there's the peaks. This is my Alamo right here. God, that's a scary run downhill. Is that loaded? Okay. Yes, yes, it's cold. There's no doubt about that, buddy. I missed. And now they're gonna run away. Got that one. Let's just scroll down. not the best Alamo I've ever chose. Here's one. Choose another Band-Aid for that. Speed up that health kit. The other two didn't die, but they will die if I hit them one more time, so let's change ammo. Did he go in and around? Okay, that's one. One more. He might have gone back. Choose your Alamo wisely, kids. Oh, I thought I saw him. It was that dumb tree right there. I should be able to see that guy's bag. He didn't die up here. He died down there, didn't he? Go back and find that other guy's bag. The airplane will be here all day. Is this a shot? No, you can't see the airplane from there. Okay, let's see. I went down. There it is. I went down that hill. I went down that ridiculously steep hill. There we go. The guy is still there too. Cool. I didn't bring another pickaxe. Gosh darn it. I always forget stuff like that. I've got, 7 stacks of scrap, I'm sure. I got some replacement ammo. There's a grenade. That's more important than anything. I say that and there'll be something better in here, right? A circuit board. That's definitely better. Yeah, I definitely like getting a circuit board. Alright, let's get back. I don't have the pickaxe to take that airplane apart, so... I forgot about the little matter of the... wrong gun. I forgot about the little matter of the airplane crash, which has been very rare on this save. Nope, she's right there somewhere. I can hear her. Or maybe it's the water sound, I don't know which. I think it might be the water. Anyway, there's been a lot of airplane crashes that I said no to because of where they were. Especially in the wintertime. I think I said no to almost every crash that happened in the wintertime. Grab my iron, check my power. It's great. It's perfect. Alright. Now then, before we go try to find a lock crate, I want to finish this build. You see where we're at. It's not far. I could put an angle piece right there and then come up stairs a little bit more before I go flat with it. God, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. I jumped much too soon. Alright. Oh boy. Got a lot of stuff on me here. we need... You know what, let's see, an angle piece. I have room to build these things while we take this stuff home. So an angle piece. Oh, it's not scrolled up all the way. Alright, so one of those. And then we'll do a couple of stairs. We'll do a couple of flat ones. And we'll probably need more, but that'll take time to craft. And then I could take this stuff home and I won't feel so like, yeah, I shouldn't be carrying this around, you know? Oh god, there was 2 rabbits. Be alive. No, he's dead. Let's see, there we go. Yay! Sorry, Eagle. That's my kill. Well, he's my pet, anyway. How's it going, Bravo? Hanging in there? Hang in there, man. I'll be back a couple of days. I'll be back. Maybe you'll make me a solar panel? It was nice to get a circuit board, though. That's half of a solar panel. I have all the other parts of a solar panel and not circuit boards made because I keep using all my mass for other things. Alright. Oops, I almost missed the door. Can I stack this on that? Yes. Yes, I can. I need more wood than that. That. Rabbit. There we go. All kinds of ores. Oh boy, what a mess. Yeah, that goes there. Okay. Oh yeah, I missed one of them, didn't I? God, for God's sake! I'm like, where's the other rabbit? I don't understand. Where did it go? Where did that go? I mean, that was just weird. We'll do that. Even though it's scary AF to not have a dependable handgun. Hey, look at that. Nice. And the cottonseed. And some fish and chips, maybe? Where'd they go? Did I? Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. Let's go build. Pick up all my stuff that I left in the fishing hut. Because I'm scary. I'm scary of the pilots and I don't want to lose all my stuff. I did use some band-aids this time, but I got pretty low on hit points right there. That was scary. That was a bad place to fight, I think. But we got away with it again. Mr. Wolfenstein. Okay. That can go in there, maybe. Actually, nothing can go in there. Food. 12 of these things? Don't ask. I was just making them and didn't want to give them up. I'm just picking up everything that doesn't belong here. Yeah, that doesn't either. Okay, yeah, that's not on. Alright, so we're going to do a slight turn. Although, I don't think this is a slight turn. I think it's a pretty dramatic turn, as I recall. Yeah, it really, really is. Oops, that's not how you turn things in this game. Yeah, that's a pretty dramatic turn. It's too much of a turn. Dang it. That's better. That's interesting how that, it does the half thing. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, we need to go upstairs more than that. But I wanted to get a couple of them made. We couldn't actually turn back to that part of the stairwell right there. That's not a bad idea. So I make another one of those. That would work. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, one of those. And we'll do that half turn thing again. That looks kind of cool from down there. I mean, from up here. Where am I? Up or down? Nobody knows. Come on. Why does it take so long to build things? Okay, will you do it again? There we go. That's cool. And then what do I need? These? Possibly more than 5, but we'll probably change the way those stairs come down too. Jeez, that scared me. Oh, mini. Can't believe I missed that shot. Whoa! Really? One shot from a red 9? Because I didn't hit him on any of those other shots. Wrong thing. It's not far enough for a bear. That's not good. Wait a minute. Hold that thought. A bear can walk right onto that. Okay, I gotta find the halfway mark here. Why are you being like this? Oh, it's the whole thing. Alright, well that foundation has to be taken out of there. Because waste not, want not. That's still super low. No, I can walk right on that. I'm gonna have to put a railing right there. Oh God, I don't have enough. Alright. That is not high enough. I kind of thought that was gonna be an issue. This is also not working out. It's not steep enough, you know? And I thought it was too steep, which is why I extended all of these kinds of pieces. Well, that's an issue. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's not going to be high enough, no matter what I do. Because you can see the profile is way, way different. I don't like the situation here. Oh, that's the same height. That might work. Except we're going to need a bear door. And I need a piece of scrap for that railing. There's a bear now. We could test it. A bear door right there. Well, wolf. I don't think I have anything in this box. No, I don't. I mean anything with for building. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Okay. I'm getting Danger Will Robinson sensations here. That's definitely steep enough. The other side is not. And there should only be 2 walls there. Oh, I was thinking about that end. Okay. We'll also need one of these. Bear door. We'll make 2 to make it look nice. And we need some scrap. I can put 1 in there too. That'll make it look nice there too. I just have a feeling about this corner right here. How easily a cougar could clear anything right there. Did I make a full wall? Yeah. More like a fool's wall. There we go. Yeah, that's not going to work out either. I should have extended the building from the top there, where I had intended, so that it would in fact work out. Alright, these are half walls, right? I need half walls. I think I can put 1 right there. And it'll just block that corner until I can get some railings. Oh, that's what that floor was for. That is a floor. Stop doing these. Do half walls. Is that the half wall? Yeah. Okay. This is what this floor was for. There we go. Makes that transition smooth. And then the half walls are for here. Yay, finally. I mean, I suppose she could probably jump up that, but I'm just not going to let myself be put in that position. And then that should be a half wall for here, but this one's just for looks. Let's go get some scrap and make some railings. Oh my god. Everything is cattywampus. It's cattywampus together. But we'll let that be our secret. And I didn't build one thing off the other. I'm joining two separate angled buildings together. And to come within just like 5 or 6 inches is pretty darn good, in my estimated opinion. I'm estimating my opinion because it's not learned. And it's not professional. It's just, I'm just estimating what it would be. Before we worry about that, let's look for this crate, because we're at that point right now. We're at despawn time. So we may as well see if we can find it. You know, it would be really great being able to find lockpicks in locked crates. That would be cool. Because, hey, you went to all this effort. You found the lock crate. Here's an extra lockpick. You know. That would be a nice thing that could be done. Since lockpicks in the crashed airplane crates are pretty rare. They used to be, God, they used to be amazing. That and in the crates in the lava caves. I went down to the lava caves once. I swear I got 8 lockpicks in one trip. Well, I mean, it was a long trip, but it was still 8 lockpicks in one trip. I was down there for days. That save has multiple, it has like a fridge and a air conditioner and all kinds of stuff down there. I guess we'll go put railings in next time. That lock crate was pointless. there was 3 cotton seeds in there. I don't need them. Utterly pointless. I don't see anything there. We got 10 fragments. Yeah, I don't see anything else in there that, you know, would work out. Tubby 2x4. Can't get through the kitchen door. Yeah. I'm always bouncing off the doorways. Okay. And a feather. Oops. Nope. Okay. Now, about these creatures. Since there's 2 of them in each box, I have less time to run around and goof off. But they're making a heck of a lot of poop because that was empty. Hecko poop. You really should feed them before you put water in, but this is closer. I fell in the lake in the middle of the night last night. I went to fill those canteens and I fell right into the lake and I was drowning. I was underwater trying to get myself back on shore, and finally I had to swim out a little ways so that I could surface, so that I could then swim to shore. I need to fix that situation. Steak and eggs, maybe. Because I can't be feeding these guys all my tomatoes. It defeats the purpose. of growing 9,000 tomatoes. How much steak do we have? We have loads of it. There we go. Alright. We got that walkway from the fishing hut up to the drill, which is cool. That's what the goal was, even if it's not very elegant. We got it done. And we had an airplane crash taken care of. So that was not a terrible day. It was just a long one. Alright, thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.